Right, all right. Uh, test, test. Wow. All right, it's already been 7 minutes. See if the ad is gone. Go ahead. Ready here. What's up, everybody? Been a long time coming. Probably charge my phone on it. Fuck with that. That seems of a number. I need more seats. That's for. Was from last stream. Why are my lips not moving? What is going? Oh, oh, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. I had to get closer to the mic. There we go. Hopefully, y'all hearing me good. And I honestly am not feeling cash money about that. I up like random stuff keeps popping up that I didn't ask for instead of, just what I need. So it's kind of a mess. Like this working somewhat smoothly last time, but this time not so much. Um yeah, that's pretty much my story about it. Uh give me a second so that way I go ahead and limit that. I'll probably process. There we go. All right. I still don't like how my meter here is acting delayed. So I would like to get that fixed. Or maybe there's just an overall latency. Maybe that's just like I really hope that's not the case. But if so, we may be in trouble. But how's it going, everybody? Yes, thank you. I'm Freddy here. Uh, this is partial. I don't want anyone talking about how this is a tough stream. We already established that, you know, all I got for right now. I'm not one of, I'm not a big baller or anything like that. I was fortunate enough that I was able to find this one. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot because I know it's gonna be hot. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? I said that already, but that's besides the point. We are back and live. First time. Well, we played Mika the Witch and the Witch's Mountain. Was it Thursday? Yeah, I believe it was Thursday. And I've actually been limiting my stream. I know Monday. Why? I don't know why for a second there I couldn't hear anything. Well, no, not hear anything, but like my mic just. No, you're not saying anything right now. So if there's any mic issues, please let me know. I've been struggling fighting with OBS all day. For actually a couple of days now since the Mika stream. Because what happened there, it looked like my audio was delayed from when my mouth was moving, and I don't like that. So what you're gonna see here is I don't have any emotion on this character. This is one of the ones I just straight up made from Vtuber. It's a work in progress. I I want to be able to get my face worked on, but I'm still kind of like short on the funds for like a hot minute. I'm not gonna probably do anything until I get paid a couple times over. I still need to pay off my other stuff, pay off my other mission. Yeah, like everything's a mess right now. Hoping that, you know, hopefully I get a good break where it just turns around, you know, and like that's what I, you know, but you know, I'm not gonna try to pressure anyone for anything or anything like that. But I will say though that um I will be opening up emergency commissions. If you need any sketches or anything like that, uh, something to help me out, I'd greatly appreciate it. You could hit me up on Discord, Twitter, for my Discord. If not, you can hit exclamation point Discord. So have options. If you need, I, you know, and want something in return for it, or you could just go to hit exclamation point tip if you like. Hey, don't worry about anything. Just or whatnot. You could do that too, but like, you know, if you want to help me, like honestly, I want to do more art, but you know, I am not, you know, as much as I know it's not as cool as like everyone else's fine tuned whatnot. I'm still a work in progress, but I still want to be able to uh you know, provide something, you know, especially if you're like me and you can't really afford much. Like, hey, you know, people what like you don't have to give me like $5, and if it doesn't matter. But enough monologuing. Let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes of what we're going on here. We're going to be playing for the first and probably one of the rare times here. We're going to be playing PGA Tour 2K23 on Twitch. The reason why I say it's going to be a rare thing, because I'm going to be doing this more on my YouTube channel, because I want to, push that channel. I've already uploaded a lot of content on there already from, some of the games that I've been playing on there is actually Tiger Woods 2004 PGA Tour 2004. It was like one of my first golf games I picked up. Another game that I have been playing on that channel is NASCAR 2006, the Total Team Control. That's another one that I've been playing. I really enjoy that one. What else I got? That's pretty much the main two. There's going to be more I'm going to be playing on there besides this game and those two I mentioned. I know ESPN basketball might be another one I might bring back. I want to see what else I can do. But there's going to be a lot of things we're going to do on the channel, and it's going to be all sports related. I will leave the link here. That is my new YouTube channel for all the sports content. So if you like sports, you like golf, you like NASCAR, you like basketball, I think there's one time I've even played a little bit of baseball, but MLB The Show. It's not my best, my strongest game, but I do, especially when I'm playing with other people, like I've been garbage, but I still want to play, and so and we're just gonna go from there, pretty much. That's gonna be my bread and butter. So let's go ahead and get started here. So another reason why I'm streaming this tonight is because I was recording round 2 earlier today with the game bar, because I wanted the full quality of just being able. Let's see. I just wanted to be able to, like, record it straight up without, because the first video, the quality was terrible. I recorded it through OBS, and it didn't come out like how the game said it was coming out. So I was like, what the heck? So I wanted to record it straight from the source. Wanted to make sure, because, like, you see how the game looks right now. When I was saving games before, it would be in this small screen and the rest would be green, and I did not like that. I had to change the resolution because I have an internal capture card. That was one of the things I wanted to get, an internal capture card, so I'll be able to run my videos at 60 frames per second and all that jazz at good quality. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get all of that. And when I recorded it, it was looking crappy, and then the audio wasn't synced today. So I was like, I left a question on Twitter, but I don't get a lot of traffic on Twitter. Let's keep it real. I get like 30 people view my tweets, but they don't engage in it. So and not trying to call anyone out. I'm just telling you, like, hey, this is what Twitter is telling me. And I'm like, I want to get good at the Twitter thing and have my Twitter presence known, but at the same time, it feels like, it's one of those weird things. I don't know. Like, Twitter has this weird concept of, here's the thing. I've seen tweets about how people don't like having to maneuver around for a tweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have to click a profile, look at the link, look at the tweet, then go to the profile, and then click the tweet or whatever. It should be just all straight up in one tweet. However, Twitter refuses to put on the algorithm any links in the main tweet. They want you to put it in the second link, so that way it's still, or whatever. So that way you're still on Twitter. So you have the choice of either putting it in the main link and it not getting promoted, not getting, popping up on, on Twitter's For You page, or put it in the next tweet underneath it, the replies, and nobody looks at it. No one's gonna be like, I ain't reading through all that. That's how people are. That's exactly how people are. So, you see the conundrum here. Put it on main tweet. People are going to have to look for it. Like, no matter what, people are going to have to look for it. So, it's really up to those who are trying to, like, really die hard trying to hurt you. And, make sure, if you're really not trying to miss a stream, make sure you have your notifications on. Man, the worst that could happen is like, hey, I was having issues earlier on where I tried to stream, but OBS crashed like a couple of times trying to load up because, again, potato PC. So that's the worst that can happen. Just, there'll be like several notifications like 3 times over or so trying to get OBS running or something like that. Or with Twitter, you could have your notifications on for me. I'm not sure how, like, I try to keep it clean on my Twitter, I try to keep it safe though. Like, I might occasionally have a little, I'm gonna be me straight up. Like, let's be real. But, I try to keep it, clean and reserved, especially when it comes to my tweets. If it's with my friends, I'm a joke around or, whatever my friends flies or whatever. But, that's how we have a thing where, like, we could talk to each other like that. So, other than that, yeah, I like to keep, everything, at least a little bit clean, somewhat family friendly, a little bit, and also Discord. I don't like pinging everyone on my Discord. I don't even have the Me 6 or whatever, but one of my friends tried to add that thing on, and it was starting to add everybody, and I was like, no, get that thing out of here, okay? Because freaking, I feel like one of the things, because I'm like, prime suspect of it. Like, if I get like a lot of at everyone tweets, like I will, especially if it's not anything that's directly, concerning me. Like, hey, if you're going live, great. But if you're going live every single day, and this is one of the things where streamers are talking about, hey, you going like streaming 3 times a day for like 3 hours is probably good for your channel. Anything more than that hurts it. And no one has the answer why, but the only logical thing about it that I can think of is, hey, if you're live every day, unless there's another way that I can reach out to you, I probably won't show up every day. Like, I'll maybe come and, watch, maybe a couple of streams a week. Maybe I'll be there for like 10 minutes because, like, most of the time I'm at work, like from 8 to 5 on a normal day. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, Like, I'll stop by for 10 minutes or something, but, like, I'm gonna be working, so I can't necessarily be watching my phone like that, because most of the times I'm watching my streams on mobile. So, and plus my phone keeps dying, and it does this thing where the Twitch app will keep pausing the video. No other app, no, when I'm streaming YouTube doesn't randomly pause every time. It's just Twitch on cellular. So that's one of the things that, I have to like keep looking at. I really don't have a blink mechanism. Why is the thing not showing? What was that? Like, dang, do I? Test, test. No, it just straight up drops. Thing is really refusing. Wow. I'm literally talking all this time. All right. All right. I think we're back. All right. Absolutely annoying. I hope y'all know that. I am. I truly apologize. Why does it keep going to software? All right. This is now the final time. And of course, my mic isn't working for one of the devices where I'm talking now, but my mouth doesn't want to work. Okay. Okay. Test. Okay. All right. That should be a little bit better. All right. Trying to hope I don't drop it. It's already been, what, 37 minutes or so. I haven't streamed an actual game, but like been struggling. Now, why is it Do I have a delay on? I better not have a delay. Alright. Playing a little bit of... Let me move it a little bit this way, so that way you can see a little bit of my mic, of me talking, because I know that... If there's any more problems, I might just end stream for good, honestly. Let's go to my career. Because, yeah, we were just talking about how I was playing my career. The second round didn't show up at all. So, like, I had a terrible time recording it. So, we're actually on the third round. Sorry. We went from 3 over the first to 3 under in the second. We've made the cut. Okay? And so now we're going to be playing round 3 of the Q School Final. I'm in the Sunday Red Tiger shirt because I actually don't wear red on Sundays. I don't. I have my own color that I wear, and that's purple. Can't tell. I'm thinking about changing it up, honestly, because, you know, I'm seeing a lot of, you know, streamers and content creators. All they would do, well, not all, but like 90% of Twitch has some kind of purple, blue, pink color scheme. And, you know, I want to... I'm misquoting that, but, like, long story short, there's only a few aesthetically pleasing colors, right? And I'm like, well, I don't want my favorite color to be, you know, cliched. But literally everyone is, like, mostly having it. And I'm not a real big fan of green. I'm not a big fan of yellow anymore. I'm in my dark gothic, you know, aesthetic. And, you know, to being told to not have these colors, it really bugs me. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get some golf going. Because, you know, I feel like a lot of people came to see me play some golf. And for 42 minutes, I wasn't able to deliver. And here we are at TPC Boston. for the third round action of the Corn Ferry Q School Final. I am your host, Freddie J. We're here. Forget those commentators on the bottom of the screen. This is just me right now. Okay? And now, here we are at the tee. We have to complete a round without invoking the stroke limit. That means don't shoot over 10 strokes. The first tee is 369 yards. You got a greenside bunker on the left front. On your tee shot, you're dealing with a right side bunker. Two of them, actually. So, best thing to do here is just hit it straight. I did not hit it straight. That's going to be a hook. Let's see if it stays in play. Looks okay, but it could have a little bit more of a bounce right here. It might go into the rough. It's going to be close. Stays in play for 298. All right, second shot, 71 yards. To the cup. A bit fast, but I think it's going right where we need to do. Let's see if it sticks to landing. A good solid shot right there. That's about 10 feet from the hole. All right. Got a little right to left right here. This is going to be the first birdie on the scorecard. Oh, turned a little bit more than we expected. Oh my goodness, it almost rolled out of that one too. So we're going to start the day even par, just like how we are at the for the tournament. Jack Ling 9 under right now as we approach the second. It's a par 5, 502 yards, all turning to the right. Perfect. That might be flirting with the bunker right there. Let's see if it kicks. Oh, it just carried over it. My goodness, that was very too close for comfort. It's going in the water like the last time. Again, we have options. Going with a 3 hybrid. That's perfect. It's looking a little bit to the right, but it's going to be on the green. But let's see for how long. Yeah, that's rolling a little bit off. But that is manageable. You chip that out for a close birdie attempt. So yeah, that's what happened the second round too. We just missed it because it rolled off. You know, that right side is very deadly in regard to that. So we just got to be a little bit. Nice shot. Doing a little dance here. That's about 7 feet. This is for birdie. You got it. 1 under for the round. And the tournament. I know we're like 9 strokes back from Jack Ling right now, but Jacket isn't even on the tee yet, so we have some time to, you know, pace ourselves, get hungry here, get some more birdies, and then we look at Jack and see what he got. Here at the third, a par 3. That's the one thing about courses. Par 5s giveth, par 3s taketh away. Don't really have an in-between club. 213 yards. He's going to air out a 3-iron. See if it's... That's not cash money right now. Get out of this would be huge. Not quite all of it, but it's fighting. Oh my goodness, it was a fight and it went. That's 10 feet. We got it within 10 feet with the flop. And that's why the flop is like one of my greatest shots of all time. Like, hands down. Probably one of the hardest. But if you hit it right, it could do some nasty stuff for you. Really need to make sure we step it up and try to get as many birdies as we can. So that way, I want to win the thing. Top 50 goes on and gets their tour card. I'm trying to win this thing. Okay? It's about sending a message. Just like how I'm going to try to drive this 1-1. Oh, that was a little bit of a pull right there. This is going to take some nuts. Not a lot of room for error. And that's what gets us. Oh my goodness. That was a nightmare and a half. Oh my. No. Wasn't expecting that. The right and fast. We're able to save that one. All right, here we are at the 5th. 443 yards. A bit fast, but it's going to help with the draw. A cool 298 right there. All right, now we're at the second shot. This is going left or right at the front and downhill. Sweet spot. Opposite direction. Got to aim right there and hope for the best. Not the best tempo in the world, and this one might not make it. Let's see how it bounces. It's all right. All right, this is a 14-foot birdie right here. This one's going to be close. Oh! Tap that in for another par. There's too many pars we're making right now through 5. And normally when I play this game or any of the other games for it, when you get too many pars, you start to make bogey. So we need to make sure we stay focused so that way I prove myself wrong. Because I don't want to continue having to barely save for par or just make tap in pars after a great putt for birdie. So let's go ahead, knock this one straight down the middle. 456 yards, par 4. Flagstick is at the front, but there's also a false front. Let me go ahead, air this one out a little bit. We literally talked about this. Literally, a whole 9-iron just got wasted. I'm trying to figure out how that was fast, too. Like, water wasn't even in play here. This is for bogey. We literally just talked about this. At least it was one putt. But that brings us back to even par. This is exactly what we were talking about. We was talking about, like, yeah, if we keep making too many pars, we're going to eventually make a bogey. And here we go, lo and behold. Trying to move on from that last hole, it's a bit difficult. We ain't going to lie. Luckily, this is a par 5, so we can try to get greedy here. There's no hazards in play to, like, get in the way. But I still want to just be able to just... I'll draw a fade here. Oh, no. That's frustrating because, you know, it takes so much time synchronizing your shot. Make sure you get the roll right and everything, and then you have this happen. It's very frustrating. All right, so Eagle is now out the question. Now we got to find ourselves a way to recover. I was a bit fast. Oh my goodness, that was so short. Oh my goodness. We're not doing ourselves any favors right now. Literally having a meltdown. The third round. Not as close as what we wanted for... Luckily, we saved ourselves from that one. I wouldn't fist pump like that, though. You know, that's more of a deep sigh of relief because freaking... I didn't want to go back-to-back bogeys. That's one thing. We're through 7. And I need some birdies on the scorecard. And we're going to our 8th, which is a par 3. Par 3s are known for not being nice. Oh my goodness. How in the world did I manage to swing that and it pulls that hard over here? We're lucky that didn't hit the water. I'm going to put some back. That's going to roll off the green. All right, we're off the green now. Par. That's not going to go in. That's frustrating. Like, I literally was talking about how, these things aren't nice. And, all of a sudden we're getting to start focusing in, making sure we get our tempo right, because I refuse to go down over some BS. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this going. All right. A touch fast. And even then, it looks like it's moving. We got a lucky kick. But other than that, I feel like it should have been a lot better. Crowd is actually happy that one landed on the fairway. A touch slow. See how much a touch gonna penalize you. Come on and roll down for me. All right, we're on the green. Much to say about it. 19 feet from the hole. Good speed. Let's see how it turns. Missing by inches. Oh, what? I don't want to talk about it. This is not the performance I was expecting to have. Front 9, we're 2 over. Yeah, not sure what happened right there. We're losing our mental. We're losing our focus. I'm not sure whether or not from this point, 2 over, we're going to come back with Jack Ling at 9 under. Haven't even teed off yet. Playing towards our weakness here. Running along the right side. Gonna get 300 yards. Not bad. All right. 127 on the second shot. Just gonna be a long putt. But it's something I'll probably do in real life too. Like, I do a lot of longer putts. One looks even keel. See how it works. We got one! We finally got one! Haven't had a birdie since the second hole, and we got one there. Like, jacks up. 2. 10 strokes back. Up here's another par 3. Oh, that's a perfect straight down the pipe. Treat me well, ball. Maybe a little bit too far out, but, honestly, with the lie, we'll take it. It's all downhill from here for birdie. And we get back-to-back birdies to go back to even. A little bit of a tester. Oh, no. Oh! It did not turn back to the right. Or to the left, rather. What? Erase the birdie. Oh my goodness. That's gotta be frustrating. Like, you read it and you end up being wrong. Like, it was more of a severe break than you thought. It's like we're in purgatory right now. We can't move up, we can't move down. You're just like stuck there in the middle. Good tee shot. Three oh six. Oh no, that's going wide. That's gonna hit a cart path. Oh, that hurt that person. Oh. Yeah, we're just having a mental collapse right now. Go for our favorite flop shot right here. Bit fast. Gonna get us close. Not quite the close we need, but it's something. This is for par. Be straight in. Don't make this putt, then it's a problem. Oh my goodness. Don't tease me like that again. Two over for the tournament. 13 strokes back. A little bit of a pull, but, we're here. At this point, we're just trying to survive, honestly. 299. That's a bit wide. Let's go ahead and just that up. Oh, wow. We're just doing terrible on our approach shots, honestly. Like, we're not hitting the shots we need whatsoever. Hit a splash. I hit a splash? That exclusively a bunker shot only? Are you kidding me? Do I really want to concede right now? That wouldn't be like me. We aren't doing well. We're through 13, and we're 3 over. Alright, I want to be so aggressive right now. What? How is that fast? This is not a good outing. You know, it's something about Boston, I'm telling you. I used to have a fake beef with Texas, but now Boston being prime suspect number 1. 5 over after that double bogey. We need an insane, crazy something. That's a good tee shot, but imagine this one not go anywhere in the fairway. It's going to try, but we're still in the rough for some reason. Like, when I'm not aiming for the fairway, it's perfect. But when I am, very fast. Absolutely. Exactly. Exactly the case right there. Even when you try to make the smart play, it just gets yanked from in front of you. This is literally the worst round we've had yet this tournament. I don't want to talk to anybody yet out there. Literally tied for 43rd. Like, we might just barely get our tour card. Fair. I'm sure I have it. Of course. We're just gonna birdie the rest of the round. No, sorry. We're gonna bogey the rest of the round, obviously. That's the whole plan here. Just bogey it. We're gonna have to restart the whole thing all over again. That's pretty much the plan. Tied for 50. We might barely. I'm fully Bully Maguired out. Okay? That's exactly how we're feeling. Are we just choking right now? Is this exactly... Are we just choking? Is that what that is? We're just choking. We're, we're like... I guess I don't want to wield it. Four holes of bogeying. Like, I honestly was going to retire if I missed another one. Here we are at the 18th. Finally a par 5. But honestly, let's be real. I would like to hit this one on in 2. There's no reason me not to be able to do this. Really highlighted it turning right. Sorry, I'm getting my directions mirrored. Now this is for birdie. Please give me some good luck. Finally! Only 3 birdies on the scorecard, but a lot of bogeys. Got the scratch golfer achievement. We're tied for 42 after 3 rounds. I'm not happy whatsoever, but it is what it is. Still have a lot of time. Show up. not gonna win this unless everybody in the front just tanks. Okay, so we're just gonna have to, just do our best, attempt to make even par for the rest of the tournament. My goodness, that was just embarrassment. All right, so we got something new here. Let's hope. There, go to the locker. Go to our fittings. Use the fitting option only. Fittings of a rarity. Primary attribute. In club height, type, component type, and primary attribute. Pay the fee to equip by rare. Fitting attribute. Select an individual club to see the results of the fitting when applied to that club. It is affected by the fitting. Attribute highlighted. Pay to fee to apply. All right, hopefully that helps us out for now. Got starter clubs, whatnot. So I'm gonna just do what we. Oh, we haven't even created this. Go to the pro shop. Oh, all right. Go ahead and finish this. The Q School final for the Corn Ferry Tour. 50 golfers are going to go home happy with their Corn Ferry Tour card. Will I be one of them? Here we are at TPC Boston. Tied for 42nd right now. That should be straight down the middle. Oh, that was a bad kick. It was not indeed straight down the middle after that. It took a hard bounce to that left side, and, that's all she wrote from there. Second shot. Sit down. Oh my goodness, it hit the pin. Starting out strong with a birdie right there. Maybe a listen, I know you're desperate to get something good happen. Risk it. I really have nothing to lose here. Like, I'm already down bad. Come on, hit a rock! Like, sometimes I feel like I don't get rewarded for playing risky. Like, that was the shot. And then all of a sudden, I just... This is for par. And again, another bogey on a par 5. All right, here we are at the third. A bit fast, and man, that's a lot shorter than we expected. See if it goes for the ride. Good pace, but under. Still even par for the day. 6 over for the tournament. Still looking all well. I guess we were only able to drive that first one, but that was about it. That's a good stop. But hey, this is a birdie shot right here. Cleaned it up. Back to 5 over. We're not out of the woods yet. My goal is to finish at least even par for the tournament at this point. Literally my only goal. So we're going to try that. Here we are at the 5th. I'm going to try to fix that tempo eventually. This is a ridiculous putt. 52 feet. This is the longest putt in our young career. At finish it out for par. Oh yeah. You just need 5 birdies and hold. Here we are, currently at the 6th. All right. All of the day. Somehow that's slow. Somehow that went ridiculously to the right. I know we had some wind, but geesh. No forgiveness whatsoever. Tipping toe? That's going to be a good putt for par. Still 5 over through 6. But there's a lot of things we have to work on here. That is definitely for sure. Par 5, 7. Let's go. All right. I'm going to go for it because I don't have anything else to do. Well, if I knew that was going to be the issue, then I would have laid it up, but I wasn't expecting to get that low. All right, so bit fast, but I think that'll be just fine. A great recovery. Now here we are at the 8th. Got a 3-iron in hand. I'm going to play with it. A bit fast, but honestly, kick right. Let's stay still. We could be a little bit closer, but we could have missed entirely. But it's on the green, and we could at least take a couple shots at it for par. Yeah, this one's definitely going to take a couple shots. 27 feet right here. Oh, that's hunting. Hey, that is a good look. A good, great putt to get us there. No, I'm fine with missing given the circumstances with that, you know. Here's the 9th. We got some northwest winds sending this ball to the left. But that fast one is going to make it a little bit easier on it. All right, so we don't get all the yardage of that shot. We're in heavy rough. This is not going to be pretty. Why did it ended up being a punch? I don't know. What? We recover. This one's going to be a heartbreaker right to left. We've been cleaning up our putts and saving par. So far, we're 2 under for the front 9. Doing a lot better as one of the earlier golfers of this tournament for this round today. Here we are at the 10th. Perfect. That's going to be right down the middle. That's what we like to see. Here's our second shot, a little bit fast, and that's drifting a little bit too much to the left side. But it's coming back around. Oh! You saw a little break, but it was a false alarm. Cleans it up there, though. Currently, 4 over for the tournament. Really just trying to finish strong here, as making it to the lead is out the question. Here we are at the 11th. Oh no, that's a hook and a half. Let's hope we can at least stay on the fairway. Alright. One less thing to worry about. I think that's close enough. See if we can make this far. Yep. Tied for 30th. 4 over. At the 4th. Sorry, the 12th. My goodness. Can't read. Perfect. You stop right there. We'll take it from here. Here's our second shot at the 12th. 196 yards here. Let's do some shot creating right here. Downhill. A bit slow, but I think it will actually work out just fine as long as it... Whoa, you're going a little bit too far, but, you know, it's okay. I was expecting for it to be short for some reason, and it disappointed me in a good way. Sorry, that was a little bit awkward. You know, we're going to putt this thing, because screw it. 3 times 17 is 51 feet. Off the green, looking mean. From the fringe, this is going to be under the hole, but it's going to be close. Oh, nope, it ran away from us. There we go. Was hoping we didn't have to regret that decision. Here we are at the 13th. No K shot here. For 285. 168 yards to pin here. Attempt. That is bunker bound. Oh, I got lucky and missed everything. Oh, perfect chip. You could stop now. Oh, that was a killer chip. Not good for what we needed. Short and to the left. That's going to be our first bogey. Now send us back a bit. We don't have a lot of time. We have to birdie the next, literally all the rest of the holes in order for us to make even par for the tournament. Great roll, actually. 328. Now we have 188 yards here. Got some tailwind helping us out. Right? It just rolled right off. Like we hit the green. It just was a just rolled off. That's what it was designed to do, honestly. That's gonna take a lot. Gonna chip this in. Ooh, that's gonna be oh so close. Clean it up for par. Well, as of right now, we're not on track to make even par. But anything can happen. I'm gonna have faith. Here you are, the 15th. Perfect. Good drive right here. A cool 290, almost. on way too many levels. It's going to be an air ball. All right, now here we are. 39 feet for birdie. At least we're fighting for birdie, honestly. Like, I wasn't expecting to, like, be able to survive that, but, you know, hey. Looks like it's tracking pretty well. It's getting really close. We're short. Now, people like to complain about, oh, you know, don't want to leave it short because you don't know. Like, listen, it was from long out. You know, I'm happy with that. I don't like this. But we ended up getting something good out of it. We're not facing the water. We're just not on the green either. All right. How do you want to deal with this? Man, we're just not getting. And honestly, we'll. I'm okay with that. I'm very content with that. Oh no, no, no! Like every time we try. What a bank shot to get. Like, honestly, I should have aimed directly at the thing and just let it roll onto the green. But hey, this is a good shot to, you know, try to chip. It's only the first cut. You can honestly do something here. Oh, come on! Oh, my goodness! We're gonna hole one of those out eventually. We're just grateful we saved par. All right, now here we are at the 18th. Last chance to take a few more spots on the leaderboard, but, you know, none of that matters, actually. Good swing right there. Going to be on the fairway for over 270 for a carry. That's going to probably almost be 300 right here total. Yep, a good 297. For 3-iron in hand, this is 221 yards, downhill slope. That one's. Where to aim from that position? For Eagle, actually. Oh, we're dancing. All right, to go 4 over to finish out the round, the tournament, and everything. This one's a teaser, left or right. Oh! Well, it would try to fall in, but unfortunately, just licked the cup. And there we do it. We did okay. That third round really caused us a lot of damage here. But overall, we did okay. No, we didn't. We would have definitely been doing a lot better, but we just had a nasty binge of bad luck and whatnot. And honestly, that's not what y'all don't want to see. That y'all want to see me make birdies. Y'all want me to be competitive, have some crazy shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's something I want to see. Let's go back to here. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, hey, you win some, you lose some. We just lost badly there, okay? And honestly, we really haven't played that game much, to be honest with you. Like, this is literally the first week I've actually been playing this game. So, I'm okay with that. So, we're going to eventually get better. We're going to eventually play in the TGC Tours. I want to escalate the situation as far as picking up pace here. Because I know for sure that, I definitely want to play the TGC Tours. I kind of did a quiet retirement from it last season after, I wasn't doing well. Plus, I was playing other games. Like, I'm still trying to play Halo. I was we go on. Monday is going to be when we're gonna. Mondays we're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna finish up our challenges. Then we're gonna stream again Thursday. What I might do is actually live stream all my sports content sometimes on my YouTube channel, exclamation point new YouTube. Check that out. Yeah, that's pretty much the main part of where we're at with this. We're gonna play. I feel like playing a couple of casual rounds. See how well we do there. Hybrid power grip. So some. Like freaking. But anyway, Freddie has ended season on a high note, having earned a promotion to Corn Ferry Tour. I'm ecstatic with this result, Freddie said when asked how they feel. All right, so welcome to the Corn Ferry Tour. Climb the ranks of the points list for a chance to earn your PGA Tour card or progress to the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. So this is how we advance This is our objectives right here. You win 3 events in a single season to instantly advance to the PGA Tour. You finish the season at the top 25 points rankings to advance to the PGA Tour. Finish the season in the top 75 points ranking. All right. Bro, if someone scores 17 under, they're on drugs. They need to be tested. So, our first event, we're going to be here. But we're going to be doing that live on the other channel. Or I might record. I don't. All right. Let's move over here. Something to do with election. Not there. That helps us out a bit. Just that. Pimpin'. All right, what else we got? All right, let's check out see how much they're gonna complain in the discussion board. Honestly, cheater's gonna cheat. The board. All right, shooting interesting numbers here. I know I've played a little bit offline. First, that is I thought. All right, no, maybe one up, but I don't feel like it. It's double B. Sending a message. Good tee shot. 77. We'll take it. Perfect. That is extremely short. All right. The par 5 second at Pebble Beach. Perfect. Big swing right there. $2.99, looking fine. It's all gonna funnel in, so try to. How in the world? X the doubt. X the doubt on that. X the doubt. X gonna give it to you. Let's give you a courtside look. There you go. Which oh, time we put some art on this. All right, it was the one that got away, but got a good look at this. This is 7 feet for birdie. First birdie of the round. Going 1 under. Thought you was gonna cheat this one. That's a bit fast. It's gonna fly over this tree. Magnificent shot for 315. That's a bit slow. It's going in a bunker. We're just missing up on our wedges on our tempo. That's what it looks for par. Another par save in the books. 1 under through 3 at Pebble Beach. All right. Here we are at the 4th. We said no time swinging that one. Oh, right on. Good shot. That's going to be a, quote, easy birdie. It was not easy. This one's a fast spinning right to left. It turns so much within 4 feet. Yeah, that was destined to be a conflict right there. Move on. My goal is to try to hit this in the top 10. No big deal. This one's looking real good. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful shot. That will be a birdie on the scorecard on that par 3 on the 5th. Very nice shot. Very nice execution to land that one. All right. 204 yards. I'm not asking much. I just want to make sure, if anything, this goes right. Perfect. So it might skid off the green, but the fact that it got up there, that's all that matters. Well, is that the green right there? I can't tell if that was the green or the fringe. Up this fringe, all right. All right, this is going to be for eagle. At least we have a better look for birdie. Ooh, that almost rolled out. But we got it. 3 under for the round. All right, here is another par 3 at the 7th. Deep dive right here. A bit fast, but I think that will be okay. Nice solid landing right there. Didn't roll too much. Right? It's all pointing right to left here. 7 feet. Long putt. Maybe. And now for the 8th hole. The dog leg. Way up here. But okay contact there. 238. Now it's downhill from here. Oh, that's a perfect. I don't think this is moving to the left as we thought. This one might roll off the green. Slowly picking up speed. Yeah, it's going to roll off. Oh, it stayed on. Not by much, but it's still on. That just means... Oh, nope, it's the fringe. Whoop. Very nice to get that close. Tap it in. That has to be a good shot. Good 308. All right, so we got some headwind, 8 miles per hour, 182 yards, downhill. I want to choose club. Bit fast. The wind. And that roll. Where I got that stat from, that's 25 feet. Two under. Did so well not to bogey there. But alas, that last one, it just rolled too much. All right, here we are at the 10th. That one was chunked and headed towards the bunker. It managed to roll out the bunker into the rough, so I don't know if that's good or bad. Perfect swing. That's going to creep onto the green. Just barely. Or is that still fringe? Oh, it looks like it's green. Hard to tell from that angle, but, you know. Long putt. And it's a wide one, too. Cleans it up right there to go back to par. Wonder. All right. 372 yards. This is a short par 4. A cool 283. This one, give me a good kick forward. Oh, that's looking real good. Very nice. Let's see if we can clean it up for birdie. That seemed like a hard right to left right here. Oh, it's a little bit hard. But I'm harder. 3 under. Yeah. All right. This one's a par 3, but we don't. Right, if you stay 7 on. Their man not even looking. Perfect. Honestly, I just wanted to get on the birdie. I just wanted to get on the green because I did not want to. Or just man. Ball. Maybe a little bit too hard. Oh! That was the right read. A little bit too fast. We are at the 13th. Could be a good ball. That felt chunked. Give me a good kick. Still rolling pretty good. That's a good roll. Got lucky real good right there. But hey, 8 feet. Little touch. Oh, what a heartbreak. It literally was turning right. Like we was trying to avoid it from turning right. And it was just not, no matter what, it was like really not playing about turning right. Here we are at the 14th. Par 5. We're a ways away. This is one of those doozy ones where I can't really cut the corner real good on, but we'll try our best. That was guaranteed going left. Let's see how far left. That we're on the fairway, but barely. That might have actually also doomed us from landing this on in 2. One of those ones where I can't see that. Oh, that is definitely not going to. If we manage to eagle this, that'd be insane. A bit slow. Let's see if it. Oh, yeah, that's a bit short. See if it hangs on. Nope, 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 nope. That's gonna roll off. Honestly, what's the point of the green if it, having that part as being real? Stop the dead. This is for par. Good read, good speed. Down and in. And now here we are at the 15th. All right, it's going to be 330. Second shot. 9 yards. That's going to be on it like a bonnet. Let's see if it rolls. That was ridiculously short. It was worth it, I guess, because, nasty bender. Gets it in there. Wonderful shot. 3 under par. The first round with 3 holes left. A bit fast. Let's see how much that is going to cost us. 4. Oh man, I'm just so good dodging the people. Let's see how I deal with. Honestly, a safe shot right here. It's rolling around a bit, but honestly, that was still a safe shot to get it on the green. Smart play. I mean, we could have laid up, but we wouldn't have had this good look. I mean, it's not necessarily a good look. That's going to be short, but it's going to be manageable. Good par right there for the 16th. All right, now the 17th right here. $172. Ooh, this one's in the air. What a plant! Stuck the landing. We're looking at a good birdie shot right here. That's 7 feet. Gets it done. We haven't birdied since the 11th hole. We head on to the final hole. Coming in 4 under. It's one of the most beautiful par 5s in all of golf. A final hole here at the legendary Pebbles Beach Golf Course. And we almost weren't able to survive to tell the tale. $2.99 right there. Here's a chance we can get it on in 2. I'm not playing around. I'm going to make sure that I have some insurance. Bit fast, but not too bad. I might run away from us a little bit, but we're on the green for 2. If we play our cards right, it's just odds, 31 feet. With the way these greens are playing, wouldn't risk it. Wouldn't think so, but, you know. See, this one's going left. And a little bit too far out than I thought. Here you go. That will do it. Five under at Pebble Beach Golf Links. Simply put, a wonderful round. You know, we did a lot there. Can't really complain about that. You know, gonna level up some more. Wedge shaping shaft. Okay, I see. Go in. Hello, everybody. I'm Freddie J here.
A new guest has arrived on the platform.
Guilty Beard, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, this is a rare occasion where I'm going to be playing this. I'm actually going to be playing more golf if you're interested on my newly played channel. Exclusively for sports content, and that's Freddie J Sports on YouTube. Make sure you check. Ron. Hello, everyone. Hello.
You're being super cheeky, and that's fine.
There we go.
You're being super cheeky. I get you. But I'm gonna need you to just chill out for a little bit.
Look at all this cheese.
By the way, here's 10 missiles. This is something that homes onto the team, even though I can't see them. Let's see if it kills anybody.
Wow. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Why is that a clip? I have no idea. But if any of my lurkers or anybody here isn't following Fate, y'all make sure y'all do, please. Wow. Yeah, sometimes a hit or miss. I have a command where, you know, sometimes I'll have an exclamation point clip, and sometimes I'll misclip it. Because most of the time, I'm clipping it myself. And with the way my setup is, like, I have 2 keyboards. Fun fact, I've been streaming for almost 4 years. I yet have a Steam Deck. Like, I'm manually having to do, like, a lot of stuff. Like, you know, sit here, switch to my other, you know, because I only have one monitor. Switch to the other, you know, monitor, window to access my streaming stuff. Switch, click on another slide, whatever. It's annoying. It's painful. If I don't have that on my throne on already, that should be on there. Like, I was doing giveaways or whatever to see if I get one. Because honestly, it's just like I don't know. Like, I would love to get one because I feel like it would be so much easier. Because literally, I do not want to have 2 keyboards on my desk. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have 2 keyboards on my desk trying to flip back and forth. And Apple. Or is it Apol? How do I pronounce your name? I want to make sure I get that right. Or is it Apple? Is that just a weird pronunciation of Apple? Yeah. To, like, use some critical thinking there. But yeah. Like, I make sure I want to pronounce people's names correctly, because I know how it is with me. Like, somehow, people can't say my name correctly. And I'm like, it's Freddy. Just say Freddy, like how you would say Freddy. Like Freddy Krueger, Freddy Fazbear. Except it's T's instead of D's. Like, you don't even have to think about, like, you know, you don't have to put the T in it. You just say Freddy. I get J, and, you know, J's kind of, it sounds cringe to me only because I know several J's in my life. Like, it's their actual first name. People treat my, like, me. You know what I'm saying? But I got you, Apple. I'll make sure to make a mental note. Because we try to respect people's names out here. And I don't know why, but it feels like... It feels like, for some reason, my stuff being... I feel like my whole thing seems out of sync. Does this seem out of sync to y'all? Because I'm looking at this on my display, and, you know, my meter is, like, delayed. Like, I'll stop talking, and I'll see it just later start to die out. Like, so let me know. I've been having issues with my audio all night, actually. Like, whole OBS was just giving me pain. And I'm like, I just want to make sure I sound good, get that broadcasted, voice out there because, one of the things I wanted to do is, attempt to be, the whole sports channel is like me practicing to be a broadcast announcer as well as playing the sport as well. Because, I love golf. On that channel, you're going to see golf, you're going to see a little bit of NASCAR, okay? I had someone complain about, oh, why don't I play iRacing? Do you have iRacing money to give me? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, all my games right now are like literally, free to play or so. The audio cuts out at times. Sadly, I'm not sure if that's just me or not. Um, I'm not fully sure. Again, I'm having issues. Like I'm literally a tongue away. If I stick out my tongue right now, I'm gonna lick the mic. So I'm really hoping that it is not us. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna play the um. I'm gonna hear the audio myself to make sure. Yeah, it's hella late for me. But if it cuts out, that's just because, the noise suppression and compression and all that. Like, if it, like, cuts out, like, completely, like, you're missing sentences, then, yeah, we're gonna have issues. We're having issues. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm just really hoping that it's really nothing. Like, I'm really tired. Again, I got this computer from like my streaming computer from a pawn shop for like $250. Got a lot of stuff I got to improve on it, like the CPU and everything. I got a lot of RAM. That's good. But the CPU, like I'm running at 100% right now. So yeah, that's not good. Um, what else we got going on? Sounds like a lot of work. Oh yeah, and I'm taking care of my siblings right now, trying to make sure that they're okay. So my priorities are like kind of not towards streaming. Like I love streaming. Streaming is the one time I could be able to reach out. There's 8 billion people on this earth. You know what I'm saying? I would like to be able to reach out and hang out with at least a fraction of them. And I feel like streaming, you know, Discord and Twitter are my main opportunities to reach out to people. I wouldn't normally reach out to because, when I go to work and go home. Maybe DoorDash, but, can't really go out there to, do much with people. So that's the one thing there. That's the one thing that kind of restrains me from all that. But yeah. So who here likes golf actually? I know golf is like hear me out. I know a lot of people say golf is boring. And I know that's the stream golf is a very arduous task unless you're already somewhat of, of a certain status where hey, you make a lot of YouTube videos, you're everywhere, if you're a big, golf streamer or an MLB streamer, like you have to do a crossroads of both. I don't have, you know, any baseball games. I don't have, most of my games. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like most of the games I play right now are free to play. Like next week, I'm gonna be playing Halo for because the online open. I mentioned it on Twitter. My Twitter is same name, Freddie J. That that I'm gonna be trying out for ATS Charlotte since that's close to home, about a couple hours away. I want to compete in that. Hopefully I'll be able to get a squad going so that I can take a crack at that. Um, and then so Monday I'm gonna be doing the rest of the weekly challenges. Thursday, maybe Wednesday too. I'll be playing that again. Friday, actually, I'm deciding. I did make a lot of announcements because I didn't know how to do it because I want to generate hype, but like I don't know. I don't understand Twitter. Like I understand Twitter, but like the algorithm hasn't really been nice to me in regards to like, discoverability. And I don't know what's the deal with that. But, like I tried Twitter Blue and it felt like a mistake. I can't change my profile picture. Like Fortnite can change their profile picture whenever they want. Uh Freaking, other verified users can change their profile picture, you know, but I literally can't do anything, all because some bozos decided they want to pretend to be Elon Musk. Like, you literally shot us in the foot. Like, yes, why is why did I could not talk for a half a second? Like, my head was shaking, but nothing was moving. Yeah, this is probably done. I could tell you exactly what it is. It's just I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to look back and check the entire stream. This is kind of why I didn't want to do a long stream today, because if it ends up being something terrible where half the stream is butchered, I don't know. Like, I just did a great solid round. I've been talking great and everything, and for it to not register, like, I was saying, hey, I want to make sure if you're not hearing me, or if it feels like like I'm not talking for like a good 5 minutes when I know I am. I'm looking at my meter right now since I'm on my other screen, um, or so. And if it doesn't seem like I'm talking for all those periods and nobody tells me, then I just freaking, feel like I embarrassed myself. And I don't want that. Nobody wants that. But, if a tree falls and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Who knows? But, it's frustrating. It really is frustrating. We're trying to build, a great community here. You know, I like being a variety streamer too, because like what I know, one thing that I've learned, because I've been doing this for like 3, 4 years now, is that people like, I didn't want to tire myself out playing one specific game over and over again. Like, I used to play NBA 2K and Fortnite constantly, and I was just fatigued from it. I was just simply fatigued of it. Like, granted, it was during the summer, um, and but like, I honestly got tired of it. And I was getting children, like, yeah, I'm cool with, you know, hanging out with people. But like at a certain like I was getting to a certain age where I was like, all right, I'm tired of actual 14, 15-year olds, only being able to show up. Like I want to reach more of my peers or so, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, let's hit the mature setting. Like I'm not, actively, using profanity like that, like I haven't really done a lot this stream, but like just in case, I put the mature, you know, like I would say I'm somewhat friendly for the most part. When it comes to Dead by Daylight or like scary games or maybe a little bit of Halo or something, you know, that's a whole nother story. But like, again, I still try to keep it clean for, for my sake. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could be a little bit brand friendly. But like, yeah. I want to be able to do more stuff because I don't want to be a one trick pony anymore. Like, simply because it was just tiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to do more stuff than just one game and that's it. And you know, that's why I like, I'll have a schedule and, and one thing I'll do is what I'm starting to do now is put my schedule as my cover photo on Twitter. That's what I'm gonna start doing. So when you look at my profile, you'll see the picture and it's my schedule. I don't have a schedule up now because I'm still thinking about planning on what I'm gonna do. And oh yeah, I didn't mention the charity event that I was gonna do. On Friday, there's a game coming out that there is a lot of controversy because you know we don't have to talk about it. I'm gonna play a different game. I'm gonna play Celeste, and I played it once before. I got through like the first part of it, and I honestly want to raise money for the trans community because it's gonna be my first charity event that I'm gonna do. I don't know what's gonna be the benchmark goal or whatnot because again, it's my first one. So you know, the goal is what I want to do is I don't know. I'm gonna think of a number to start out with. I have low expectations because I look at my analytics and I'm like, well, people show up, but is it from the VODs or you know they're just lurking or so? Shout out to both of y'all. Like if you're lurking or watching the VODs, I really do appreciate it. I'm also subconscious that I hope that I have some good VODs because if it's end up all botchy like this one, I'm gonna be in some serious trouble with this computer. So yeah, I'm really hoping that my most of my VODs come out good. Um, but yeah, I think the charity I'm gonna choose is probably Trans Lifeline, and pretty much the goal is if we reach to a certain point, I'm gonna try to finish as much as Celeste as I can because it is a very hard game. It's a very long game. I think I saw something about 100% completing it's like 37 hours or so. I know I won't be able to complete it on Friday night, but once if things don't end up working out with on Saturday and Sunday, then I'm gonna do more of a run. I'm gonna be doing that for a little bit, and I think also next week I'm gonna do another. I don't know. I want to do multiple. I'm gonna do a couple of charity events soon because I just want to be able to dabble in that, get used to doing them, and whatnot. So that way, I help people. I like to put others first. Like, and that might actually be, one of my downfalls was like, because, like, yeah, I like to help other people, even though I'm, not, 100% myself. Like, that's probably, that's always, it's always bad, but, I just don't like the feeling of feeling selfish. So I'm like, hey, let me, do something good. You know what I'm saying? I just usually lurk. Yeah, and that's fine. I really do appreciate it. Like, all the lurks, you know, you mess around, you might get enough points to redeem the hydrate. Y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have probably one of the most expensive hydrate uh channel redemptions on Twitch. And it's mainly because the fact that, one, I usually keep myself hydrated. Two, most of the time the water I had, because I don't, um if I don't have my liquid death water, which I canceled my subscription like a couple of months ago because I literally couldn't afford to keep spending $14 on water and I wasn't getting sponsored or anything. Like, I would love to get sponsored by Liquid Death because that's like my go-to water. That water flows amazing. Like, I could drink it lukewarm or a little bit cold, even ice cold, and it wouldn't hurt me like other waters. So they did a really good job right there. They simply remarkable, plain and simple. So with that in mind, um, you know, is it doing that again? Yeah, it looks like I'm not talking. Now it starts to talk. I don't know what's going on with that because my whole thing is delayed. I don't know if I have. Oh, go from there. I might put some PC parts on my throne. That's probably what's going to be the next step. Put some PC parts on there because this is horrible. Like, I'll be talking for like a mile a minute on this monologue, and then for all of a sudden it just stops and everything just doesn't want to register. Like, yeah, it's really frustrating. You know. So let's go find someone to raid before I embarrass myself anymore. Like, yeah, I had to. Let's see who's on. Y'all like dancing? Yeah, yeah. Y'all like dancing? I know exactly who to go to. Got our homie playing some Dance Rush. That's an option. Oh, they're actually out there doing it. They're actually IRL streaming it. Oh my gosh. They're at one of those arcade joints. I don't understand that. All right, I'm gonna check this out for a bit, and then after that, um yeah. So let me drop my link. This is the Discord. There's my Twitter. Now we're gonna go on this raid. Let's go all aboard. And as always, I'm Freddie J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Till next time. Oh no! We gotta abort. We gotta abort. We're on follower only. It's okay. I think it is for safety reasons, so I respect it. How about Hades? We got Hades. We got Minecraft. What are y'all feeling today? All right. Anything is fine? All right, cool. All right, cool. Heads Hades, tails Minecraft. Hey Siri, flip a coin. All right, we're going to Minecraft. You know what? There we go. We got it. Yep, good old Minecraft. I wish I could see their username. See, the problem with uh the raids on board with is they'll show you like all your people you're following, and it goes top to bottom. And you know, I know good and well, I don't want to raid someone, you know, that has 1,000 people watching them, right? With me as a small, India streamer or whatever, it would make sense. It doesn't, it doesn't give them a lot of hype. So I'm gonna give some love to someone who deserves it. You know, and thank you so much again for everybody for coming out. And as always, I'm Freddie J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Until next time, we'll see ya.